Hi, welcome to Live from N5. I'm one of your hosts, Emma.
And I'm your co-host, Darla.
And here we have
Dana Zhazulin.
Hi, Dana.
Hi.
So today we're going to be talking about our school dances. Like, what's the hype about school dances?
High school dances in specific, and Dana's actually an ASB, so she's going to give us that insight.
Dana knows all the stuff.
Yeah. So, first up, what would you say is, the process of, the dances?
From start to finish.
Yeah.
How do they come up with the theme and then everything that goes into it up to the day of the dance?
Okay, so I'm actually in activities, which is the committee that's responsible for the school dances, except for junior and senior prom. And Hoko's different than other dances because Hoko's it's kind of the main dance of the year that we kind of plan.
You could talk about Hoko.
Okay, so for Hoko, we actually get to the theme on one of our retreats, the July retreat that starts right before school, and we have a 3-hour session where we just sit down.
Wow.
And it's a whole thing. We plan it out. There's a whiteboard, there's scribes, there's commissioners, and it's everyone's spitting out their ideas. And we have this thing in ASB where there's no such thing as a bad idea. And so we write all of them down, alternating colors. And then after everyone's done sharing their ideas, we go through each one of them. And then we kind of we just vote. And we eliminate the ones that don't get any votes. And so it's kind of we're narrowing down the pool until it's close enough to where it's only a handful of ideas. And then the people who suggested those ideas, they can stand up and they can kind of fight for their idea, say why they think their idea is the best for the dance. And then after they share their own thoughts, we vote again until eventually we settle down to one dance theme.
How many people are at that event?
Well, the July retreat is mandatory, and there's around 100 people in ASB.
Oh, wow.
So if everyone comes around 100, actually the seniors don't get to be there because the seniors will be graduating. So it's just it's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it seniors who are becoming seniors or seniors who are leaving?
It's the seniors who are leaving.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What about, when you guys have your theme, how do you kind of, execute that? I know that we have rallies and, posters and stuff like that. How do you guys kind of...
Is there a schedule or anything?
Yeah,
Well, there's a way that, so how it works is we have the theme and then we just kind of brainstorm. In activities, just brainstorm, what kind of decorations we should do. And sometimes there's, smaller themes within the theme. For example, for Sadie's, there were, we did 4 separate, sub-themes. We did Jessie, Descendants, we did Teen Beach, and Camp Rock. So those are the 4 sub-themes of the dance. So we did separate decorations for each sub-theme. And then what we do is we kind of put all the decorations, we go to Amazon. So we buy all of the dance decorations from Amazon and Amazon only basically.
Yeah.
And sometimes we hand make a lot of the decorations, the posters, we draw those ourselves, we paint and we put in a requisition. And once that gets approved, we buy the decorations from Amazon.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff that goes into
it's
it.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have you personally done? Can you share exactly what you've done for Hoko?
Okay. For Hoko, I was in charge of the Finding Nemo sub-theme. So, the water station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was the freshmen's Finding Nemo. That was their movie that they chose. And I was kind of more in charge of that specific sub-theme. So I kind of picked out the decorations and everything, and I planned out where to put everything in the water station. And then I got a lot of help from other girls in the committee and other committees, just other people in the ASB to actually put up those decorations. We put jellyfish and we had to go up on a ladder to get it.
Oh my gosh.
And it was windy, and so it kept on falling down, and then we had to go up the ladder over and over again to make it secure.
That's a lot of
That's a
work.
lot of, planning and everything.
Yeah.
So,
oh, you go.
Okay. So when the day does come, how was that day? Like that morning of like setting up, or do you guys set up like the night before the actual dance?
Okay, so for like regular dances, so everything is excluding Hoko is right after school in the large gym, like in the lobby. So all the girls and activities, we all go there. And in ASB, you have to have like other people that are also like helping you from other committees. So it's not just us, it's other people. Like you have to sign up to help for one dance each year, basically. And so they're gonna help like set up as well. And so it's like around like an hour-ish to set up for the dance. And then all those people that helped set up have to come back at the end of the dance to clean up.
Yeah.
But for Hoko, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
For Hoko, we have to be there at 6 in the morning.
Oh my gosh, wow. So like a lot of work comes into it. And a lot of people do show up, so it's really important. I can see. How many hours do you think you've worked?
Like contributed, basically?
Yeah, because if you were in charge of Finding Nemo, I'm sure you're there like after school, before school.
Well, for Hoko, it's just like the morning of Hoko and just like cleanup. Cleanup is always faster, like it tends to be faster than the whole like setup. I think I've spent like a handful of hours probably just from like being there after school to set up for dances. And like Hoko especially, because that one is the most time consuming. Like that one takes like more than 1 hour. That one takes like 2 to 3 hours to set up.
I was gonna say, do you have a question? Hold on, I had it in my head. So do you go to the dances yourself, like to see all of it put together? Whoa.
Yes, I do. I go to most of them. I think this year I've only missed 1 or 2 dances. There's only like, I didn't go to the Welcome Back and I didn't go to Sadie's this year, but I've gone to every single other one. And it's like, I go to like 80%, like 80 to 90% of the dances.
Do you dress up for every single one, or do you have like the same dress?
I dress up for everyone, but I think I've reworn a dress like maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
So when you go to these like dances, like seeing all the final like products, like how would you say you see and experience the dances, like not through ASB eyes, like just like as a student?
I'm always like at awe of how like everything is like put together, because like the finished product is always like so nice. It's like it's all very coherent, and it's like you can see the amount of effort that was put into it. And I always like have a good time at dances. I always have fun.
Did you help set up for Hoko for your 9th grade year and 10th grade year, or was it just this 10th grade year?
Both years.
Both years?
Although last year I overslept.
Oh no.
Tell
us. It's okay, we have time. Tell us.
I was supposed to be there at 6 and I showed up at 9 because I don't know why, but I just like flipped the number in my head.
Oh no.
And I just set up my alarm at the wrong time, and I felt super, super embarrassed that I showed up late, and it was my first year, and I felt so bad.
Oh, that's
but
the worst.
they were pretty understanding.
This
year I showed up on time.
Good.
I think we can open this to like our main topic, like what's the hype around it, like as like an open discussion. So how would you guys say like your experiences of dances were?
Personally, I've only ever gone to Hoko, and Hoko was, I think the friend aspect was more fun, because I went there and there was like just a DJ and everyone was on the football field and there's like freezing cold water. Yeah. And so like it wasn't like that crazy, but it was also like cool to go to a dance for the first time. But like my friend and I, we just left like after like 30 minutes and went and got froyo. So it wasn't that fun, but I feel like if you had a really good group of friends and they were all like really into it, then Hoko could be like super, super fun.
I feel like, or like what, like, I don't know if you guys remember, but like what was your like first like view on dances? Like before like coming into high school, like what do you guys expect from it? Like high school dances?
Personally, I've always loved dances. So I had a pretty like positive outlook on dances in general.
I came from a really small school, and we had dances, but I never went to any of them. And so I was really excited to go to like a public traditional high school and go to dances and go to all football games and just everything that high school had. So I was pretty excited and optimistic about it. You?
Would you say like?
What about
Oh,
you?
for me,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like also my old school like we didn't have dances like that, and so like coming here like my old school we didn't have a rally for dances. Like we really didn't. So like my expectations were like kind of high, and I feel like for me like the dances that I have been to they did meet it, but I think maybe like yeah like what Emma said like if you have the right group of friends it's really gonna be good.
Yeah. I wanted to ask something.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember.
Could I say something?
Yeah, of course,
yeah,
yeah.
please.
I feel like what I'm hearing a lot from you too is like it's only fun if you're with your friends.
Yeah.
I feel like it doesn't have to be that way. I feel like with high school it's like very cliquey, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like people don't really like go out and meet people outside their like close friend group. And I feel like if people were more like open about it, you know, dances could be fun to just like for meeting new people too. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you could like meet mutual friends. Like for me like at dances, not only do I like to dance with like people that I already know, but I go and I meet my friends' friends, you know?
Yeah.
I meet their friends, and it's like this is one of the reasons why I love dances so much, because it just brings people together. It's like a social function. Like it really brings people and connects them to the campus in a positive way, which is what ASB is like all about, is connecting students to the campus in a positive way. And I feel like people should like use it as an opportunity to like meet and make more social connections with people. Like, and I know it can be scary and like not everyone is like up for that kind of stuff, but it's like a good place to try.
Yeah, that's a really good outlook, actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Going and seeing other people, and that's a really good perspective.
I feel like, because, like, I hear a lot of times, like, after dances, like, even though I personally had fun, I would hear people be like, oh, my God, it was so boring and stuff. Like, I wish I would have never went. But, like, I feel like, what did you expect? Like, it's a dance, you know, just you're going to go, like, to your school dance. You're going to see the people that you know, and you're going to go dance, have fun, and just, like, decorations. Like, what do you want to
Yeah.
be different?
In an age where, like, teenagers are constantly on their phones and
Yeah.
constantly posting about stuff and talking about other people, it's definitely what you said. Like
what
different.
did you expect?
Yeah.
Like, what did you want differently?
Yeah.
So I feel
So we see how much effort is put into the dances, and that's really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I feel like your own like outlook kind of like going into the dance also
Mhm.
affects if you have fun or not. And like the dance decorations don't actually like affect the quality of the real dance,
Yeah.
really. It's more of like the attitude that you have going into the dance that affects how much fun you have. So maybe those people that thought it was like really boring, they just like they probably just didn't have a really good attitude maybe, or maybe something happened, or like maybe the friends they went with weren't just really fun, not really
Mhm.
fun, so probably that played a role.
That outlook can be applied to anything for sure too.
Do you guys have like a favorite part of like the dance, like getting ready, going out with friends for dinner, like when you're there or like after?
I don't have a huge experience with dances, so
Really?
I don't know. It was just pretty fun to like walk around with my friends and be at school after hours.
Mm-hmm.
I like all of it. I especially like getting ready with friends, you know, like having like a little party before the dance, like you're all like getting ready, you know, like
Girlhood.
yeah, like I do my friends' hair because they don't know how to curl their
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
So it's like teamwork, you know?
Yeah,
Like
girlhood.
I curl their hair, they could like help zip up my dress for me because I can't reach, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
You know? It really is like an opportunity to like bring people closer together. And like we have pizza, we sang karaoke one time, like,
Oh yeah.
you know, I mean, it's really important that, you know, you have friends to share those moments with, but it could be about meeting new people too. And like the actual dancing part is so much fun, you know, like,
yeah.
I feel like when you're at a dance, like, and it's kind of dark, like, it doesn't really matter who's there, you know, you're just, like,
Yeah.
vibing with them, you know, you're just
Yeah.
dancing with them. It doesn't matter if you know them or not, you know, you guys can just, like, have fun, you
Yeah.
know?
That's a really good thing. Well,
Oh, can I go?
yeah.
Oh, for me personally, like I think getting ready is definitely the most fun part. But also like when you're, I don't know if it's just me, but like related to girlhood, like when I go to the bathroom, I just like see like a bunch of girls like doing their makeup and like we're all kind of just like small chatting. Like even if I've never met these people
Yeah.
before, like your dress is so cute, like you have something in your
Yeah.
hair, you know, just like helping each other out. I think
Yeah.
it's really pretty.
Or like, yeah.
Mhm.
And so I can see the relationships you make at dances
Yeah.
also change how you can do it. But it's not just dances. It's definitely like everything. But dances definitely strengthen the bond. Yeah. So I think are we good?
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Dana, for joining
Yeah,
us. It
thank
was so
you.
good to talk with you.
It was nice talking to you guys too.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.